I'm back. As you can see, we're still raiding the bodies. Let's go ahead and eat on these 3 raw pork chops. And then drink on some water. Because the character was getting a bit thirsty, which reminds me, I got some coffee here. Eat on this raw rabbit. What is up with this sham stuff? Oh, FPS dropping again. I'll be back in just a moment. Alright, now I'm back. The FPS is somewhat stable, as you can tell. So I do believe I'll be able to make a repair tool now. Let's look. So yep, repair tool. Which I can also use as a weapon. Let's go ahead and make some more scrap metal. There we go. And now let's go make 3 iron ingots. That frees up a space for that. And since our main pistol has taken a little bit of damage, we'll go ahead and just repair it with that. Let's see, what else do we want to do here? We could probably go ahead and kill off these 2 water bottles. And eat these 2 eggs real fast. Alright, kill off the 2 water bottles. Alright, and now we got the 9mm up and out of there. We have an almost full repaired submachine gun. But we do need to start making our base. So we're actually going to head down and we're going to blow away some ground. Oh, Lord, FPS. Okay. See, we kind of need to repair that later, but we're not going to really worry about that right now because, as you can tell, it is getting dark. Alright. Let's see, now which way do we want to go? I kind of want to get down into the burnt zone. As you can see, my FPS is dragging a bit. Let's go ahead and see you here in a minute. Alrighty, well, as you can see, it is getting a bit dark, so alright, now where's my torches? There they are. Alright. As long as we stay underneath here for now, we'll be alright. I'll be right back here in just a moment. Alrighty, and I'm back. As you can see what my FPS is right now, and I have to look down this whole entire time. So if I happen to look up, my FPS drops. I don't know what it is about being underground. But eventually I will be making it down to the burn zone. My FPS seems to stay somewhat stable down there. Especially out towards the Gravetown area. And out in the desert. So let's see, what do I got in my inventory that I don't mind losing? I'm going to keep on to the blueberry sprout. I don't want to lose my handgun, my shotguns. I don't want to lose any of that. Definitely don't want to lose that. Got 19 torches. I do hear a dog above us. Hunting rifle I want to keep. So I do believe we're kind of low on ammo on this handgun, so let's go ahead and reload that. Go ahead and reload this shotgun. That shotgun's good. Alright. See if there's anything I can stack that I haven't already stacked before. Really, I could drop this short metal pipe now since I've got the repair tool. Put that pump shotgun up in there. I really can't stack these crossbow bolts with these because it only does stacks of 64. Really, right now I'm not even needing the paper. So I can put the pistol up in there. Dirt I can always get more of. Cooking pot I can always make because I have plenty of iron ingots, so I'm not too terribly worried about that either. So there we are. Now the one weapon I don't really care about really that much, I mean, yeah, it's a good weapon, is the hunting knife. We can lose that and make another one because I have the sticks and the iron ingots, which, as you see, we do have the recipe for that. It's only, well, not a hunting knife, huh? So let's see. Is it 2 iron ingots and that? Yep. As you see, it is 2 iron ingots now and that. So now we have that recipe unlocked. So we can easily make that now. So let's see. Everything at our feet had done disappeared. Let's see if I can get our FPS back stable. There we go. Alright. Fix that problem before it became an issue. Now what I'll do when it comes morning is I'll stop recording I'll bust out the floor up there, and you know, where we came down, and take out the zombies as best I can. If I die, I'll still share it with you the way it goes. But you know, it just depends on how bad the FPS gets for us, so, or gets for me in between them, because I know while I'm recording, the FPS does tend to start sucking quite a bit. I mean, they're slow moving except for the dog, so I'll be able to take them out pretty easily. The dog is going to be the one real issue. But if he gets down in here where I'm at, that's easy enough to handle. Now, since there are crawlers around, you're going to have to deal with them because they can fit into 1x1 spaces, as well as the dogs, and I think the spider zombies can as well. You know, when they are, you know, crawling around. So, we'll have to see how that goes. Oh, but I'm sorry that we have to look at this one block just for me to have decent FPS to record. Because if I look anywhere else besides over here, or sometimes there, as you see, my FPS takes a nosedive. Now if I look down somewhat, we're okay to look around. Especially down here. Sorry about that. My cat was trying to climb on my chair. So I guess this is actually an indication that we need to do some mining. I could go ahead and make a pickaxe. And that only takes like 4 of our iron ingots. Let's go ahead and get that recipe unlocked anyways. And what I'll do is if we die, I'll reset our spawn. Or actually, I'll go ahead and reset our spawn. As you see, we have the pickaxe there readily available. Plus the fire axe, since you kind of saw that get highlighted. Let's go ahead and get out the gardening hoe. There we go, gardening hoe. Let's see, hard metal door. There we go. Cooking pot. There we go, we got that recipe unlocked. Ladder. There we go, we got that unlocked. Shovel. There we go. Alright, what else? Sledgehammer. Alright. Well, that's pretty much all the recipes that we have right now to unlock. Till later. We've unlocked all of our current recipes. Not bad. I don't know. I may see about putting in a recipe for a pistol. I mean, as I told you before, in season 1, I actually edited the recipes to where, you know, I put in like clips for the 9mm as well as the 7.62, which is the sniper rifle. As you saw, the pump shotgun recipe was different. So, you know, that's the reason why we have two of them now, fully repaired. I tried putting in one for the hunting rifle, but it just wouldn't work. Just like I think that the one for the pistol may not work, but I have an idea of how I'm going to work that one. So, if I can make it work, then, you know, hey, that's better. You know, I do have a large clip size on the MP5, which is 10mm. And we've yet to use that. I mean, we used it a little off and on. I think about like maybe once or twice in season 1, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, if I'm wrong, put it in the comments below, and you know, let me know that way. But I think we could. Well, yeah, we'll use it, and we'll put 2 clips down there. As you see, the clip size, it's pretty decent for 10mm. I mean, it does make a lot of noise. So let's go ahead and eat on some rations here. I know that 1 can of pasta, you know, does fill us up quite a bit on both thirst and hunger. Well, just hunger, really. Evidently they changed that, which is good. But, tell you what, I'm going to cut it here. And, if I die, I'll show you where we're going to be respawning. We're going to be respawning south, right there. The star with the circle around it is where we're going to be respawning, instead of spawning back up here. I mean, I could spawn us like all the way over here, but really no need in that far. Gravetown is kind of a goal where I want to go. I'll tell you what, we spawned there last season when I was having that issue. So I'll tell you what. We'll just spawn up here. Mess with it. We'll spawn over here in the burnt zone, which is, you know, better for the FPS for me anyways, as well as the desert. But every now and then I do get those FPS drops in the desert. And right over here is where I do believe maybe the auger is. Just depends on the world gen. So it might be over here this time around, then again it might be up here, then again it might be somewheres in here, because I did find it in here one time before on a single player, so you know, that's a possibility. And then again, we might just find it in some random structure somewheres in the world, but you know, we're going to spawn in right there. I know our base in season 1, which I didn't call season 1, but it was, you know, season 1 for me, was right here, right in the middle of the map, right there in the burn zone. And that's some pretty decent FPS for us there. I don't know, we may make a base down here in the desert, just create one somewheres, like maybe right here in this little pit. Then again, we may get up on top of a tall hill or something somewhere, like say here, or kind of come out in here off the main road, like where this little tent thing is here. We could create our own base, or we might even just hold up like out here near the river, so that we have a constant water supply for us. Might be the best thing. A little off-river base, so we'll see. It just depends. So I'll see you then when I come back. Alright, well, as you can see, we've made it out of there alive, and we're on our way out of here. Where is this hornet coming from? We went through several clips, I will say that. Let's go ahead and reload real quick. Because as you see, we do have a walker right here. Just a book. Let's see, which way are we going? Alright, we're going to go up here and hit 72. I do believe that's what it is. Yeah, 70. Actually, it's 73. And then we're going to cut down that way. After we run over this way. Boost our stamina just a little bit more, so we can keep going. We'll worry about checking all the garbage on the sides of the road after we're done. Oh, hold up. Duffel bags. Nice, some food. Uh-oh, we got a vehicle over there that I see. And a vehicle over there. Alright, so we're coming up on another little town. Tell you what, we're going to cut through the grass, and we're going to go... that looks to be alright to head down that way. Some scrap. We're going to check this little pile of garbage here too. Nothing, alright. We're going this way. I know there's probably some stuff there that I want to grab, but not right now. Nothing there. I do see a car right here, so we'll check it here in just a second. Nothing. Paper, not really interested in it. More sham. What do we got in here? Stuff that we can use for scrap. Not really interested in the gas. Let's go ahead and make some scrap metal. So there's this plenty there. Let's see, we'll go ahead and unlock the scrap metal door. Alright. Scrap metal door really ain't for me. What we're going to go ahead and do is make 2 ingots. Alright. What's this? Jesus Christ, all these shotguns. Alright. So let's get moving. Uh-oh. Is this the farm? Seems like it's the farm. And I'm not gonna like it too much. Uh-oh. FPS drop. A lot of mobs just appeared. Control-Alt-deleting real quick before they... Alright, well I had to Control-Alt-Delete real quick. Let's go and take those bastards out. Double taps. Reload. Alright, let's conserve the rest of that ammo. Alright, now we should be okay to move forwards, hopefully. Because that was a lot of mobs that just poured out of that house. We're going to go in here real quick. Oh, looky there. Definitely taking that. Now we have a reason to collect the gas. Let's look through here. Oh, and there's a cheerleader. Get out of here. Another 9mm pistol, some more clips. Up. Now, I gotta Control-Alt-Delete, and by the time I get everything done, see you here in a minute.